Unless you have been living on top of a giant llama statue, I'm sure you've all saw the Minecraft 1.20 update is getting very close to being officially complete. The new mobs, biomes, and other features originally promised at Minecraft Live are all now officially available through snapshots and betas. That is why the community is especially confused over an announcement we just received straight from Mojang Studios. In this video, we're going to be discussing the reasoning behind this latest announcement, along with analysing what Mojang's moves will realistically be over the next few days, as the Trails and Tales update's development draws to a close. Feel free to use the timestamps down below in the description, just below that like button to get to the part of the video that you are the most interested in, and subscribe for more Minecraft news. So for starters, let's cover this confusing new announcement from Mojang Studios itself, posted to the official Minecraft Twitter account. This was posted on the 5th of May, and it does simply read, "Chiseled bookshelves, fill your library with stories of your adventures, hanging signs, express yourself in a brand new way, and playable mob sounds, prank your friends with mob heads." Just 3 of the features coming with the Trails and Tales update. Now below there is a short video basically highlighting all of the 3 new features talked about in this very short tweet. We did actually also find out that this is part 1 of a new mini-series called Update Features, especially to highlight the new content coming in the 1.20 update. And I'm sure Mojang's reasoning behind this new mini short series is basically to bring the Minecraft community up to speed, or at least the parts of it that maybe do not watch too many YouTube videos about the new content coming with the new 1.20 update. However, many people have a problem with this new mini series because of the lack of information it gives those of us that have been keeping well up to date with all of the new content. Although this new mini-series does a great job of addressing those who are less aware of the new content, it leaves many people frustrated who do know about all of this content already, but want more news about things like the release date and when we can expect to get our hands on this update officially. That is why many of the comments down below are so frustrated, basically asking for things like the release date. And some people do see this as Mojang basically dragging things out. We know the content that is coming with Minecraft 1.20. Some of us have been covering it since late last year. That is months of knowing about this content. So it is understandable that parts of the Minecraft community are starting to get quite restless, because naturally we are getting to the summer now. This is usually the time of year that Mojang gives us some further information about the release date of the new Minecraft content, and when it will be available to everyone, when it will be officially released for all platforms and all consoles. Now let's attempt to answer the question many of you have been commenting down below on this tweet. When will Minecraft 1.20 be released? When can we expect some release date news? Unfortunately, we do not have the official answers from Mojang Studios, but right now I'm going to cover the most accurate information available. I talked about this very recently in a previous video, but I do see the introduction of the new music discs as basically an indication that development is pretty much complete for Minecraft 1.20. Naturally, adding the music on top of something is a very late stage thing, and it can only be done when you have a clear picture of what something is going to be like, because naturally the music should reflect what it is about. It was only a few days ago, on April the 26th, we did get this official tweet and announcement from Mojang Studios about the new track for Minecraft, or at least one of them being Crescent Dunes. We've talked about this a lot in previous videos, so I'm going to skip over this very quickly. If you want more information, feel free to check out those at the end of this one. But just for a bit of context, this was actually posted last year for the Minecraft 1.19 Wild update in May, saying wave cautiously to the warden, become friends with the frog, and make the acquaintance of the LA. The Wild update arrives with a roar on June the 7th. So thanks to this context and thanks to this information from last year with the Minecraft 1.19 World Update, we do know that we are fast approaching the time of year when Mojang does like to reveal the release date for the next Minecraft update. It is no secret that Mojang likes to release every big major Minecraft update in June because it allows the most people possible to play the update. A lot of people will be on summer vacation, there will be a lot of people on a break, and chilling at home with nothing to do. So by releasing an update in June, Mojang can allow the most people possible to play the update and to try out the new content. Based upon this information and after looking at these past trends as we talked about in previous videos, I really do think we will get the reveal of the Minecraft 1.20 update release date sometime this month, but I cannot say with exact certainty when exactly. One thing we can predict is it will most likely be revealed sometime in late May, with the release date probably being around early to mid-June. This new announcement from Mojang, where it seems like they're stretching things out and dragging them on, has put a bit of doubt in the minds of many players, asking if maybe it could be delayed or if something is going on behind the scenes. This is further backed up by the fact we still haven't seen pre-releases or release candidates despite being in early May. This is unusual at this point. We should have at least heard something about pre-releases or release candidates, but yet Mojang is still silent. Now, with all of that out the way, let's quickly go over some potentially positive news for the Minecraft 1.20 update release date. Very early in this video, we did actually mention how this new mini-series on the Minecraft Twitter account is actually in parts, with the latest one we got being part 1. And when we look at the fact that this tweet did only cover 3 of the new Trails and Tales update features, it is safe to assume there will be quite a few more parts in this mini-series. What I think is very likely is that as this series draws to a close, as we reach maybe like part 3 or part 4, maybe even part 5 covering all of the new content, biomes, features and structures, I think there's a chance that at the end of this series, as kind of a celebration, Mojang will actually reveal the release date. As of when I'm recording this video, we're not quite sure how many parts to this series there will be or how regularly Mojang plans on releasing the new parts. If we did know, for example, there were going to be 3 parts of this series and a new one would be released every week, it would be safe to assume we could get the release date reveal sometime in late May. However, as I just mentioned, we do not know how many parts this series will include, and we do not know how regularly Mojang plans on releasing the new parts of this mini-series. But one thing I will say with quite a bit of certainty is that once this series is complete, very shortly after we are likely to see the reveal or the announcement, or at least the acknowledgement of the Minecraft 1.20 update release date. That is something to look forward to and it is something to be excited about. But for now we just need to allow Mojang the time to get this mini-series out of the way, bring anyone up to speed that hasn't been keeping up to date with the latest news and information, and then once this is up it will be our time to get some further information and more in-depth details about some questions we've been asking for a while. When will the update be released? How long will it take for development to conclude? And when could we get the pre-releases and release candidates we've been so patiently awaiting? Now, if you have any amazing ideas for the world of Minecraft, if there is a very cool feature that you would love to see added to the game, be sure to comment down below "Do this Mojang" alongside your personal ideas. I know sometimes the developers do very kindly check in on these videos and like to read the comments, so it is a very fun and productive way to get your ideas through to the people who can make the biggest impact on the game. Minecraft is always receiving new content and the developers work very hard on overhauling the game, bringing it up to modern standards. For more information about a potential nature overhaul or nature update that Mojang Studios might be working on or planning, be sure to check out this video on screen right now where we talk about all of the information we have so far.